Hi everyone. Hello. Is anybody online? Joining. Joining. Hello. Good afternoon. You're welcome. Joining. Joining. Let's learn something beautiful, something powerful, something amazing. Let's learn it together, huh? That's why I'm live. Joining. Usami anenweba. Okay. No problem. Debbie eba, Messi my name live. I'm on live. The way I'm be finished schedule. Hello. Joining. Okay, no problem. Okay. Hello. Guys, please join in. Let's have a discussion. Join in. Okay. You are welcome to my live session. If you're just joining for the first time, you are welcome. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I do not take it for granted. Okay, yes. All your love or your support, I am counting. I'm checking. I'm not ignoring it. Okay, you guys have been amazing. You guys have been wonderful, and I thank you all. Okay, yes. Thank you so much. Okay, today I've come to teach us a very important thing that will help us. I want you to go and do this by yourself. Before then, have you found out what ignites your inner spirits? Have you discovered what makes you to, bring out the best in you? Have you found out some people is traditional musics that when they take it, that when they play the music, it will activate the inner spirit in them. Whenever they need something, whenever they are praying, they must play that song that brings joy to their soul. Some people is Christian music. Some people is praise and worship that makes their inner spirit to be provoked in the right way. Like when you're asking for something and your spirit guides always come through for you when you are always singing a particular song, it means that they are very happy with you, and you should continue doing that. Try and find out. Some people, their own is when they take alcohol. Some people, you see them when they smoke, they are getting inspiration. Some people, you see them, some of these guys you see that are well known all over the world. You see that, you notice that some of them take weed. When they take it, they will be inspired. Some people is when they take alcohol. Some people is women. Some people is men. Everybody have theirs. That is what we call awu. Some people, immediately they take alcohol, it becomes a problem for them. They will be misbehaving. Everything about them will become so negative. They'll be misbehaving. They can start looking for trouble. They can start, implicating themselves. People will start hating them. That is your album. Destiny helping spirits. There are ones that they can't stay without men. Without a man, they cannot stay. Some people will be like, without women, they cannot stay. It happens like that. That is Awu for you. It is now left for you to have what is called self-control. Control yourself. Don't be, acting based on, maybe doing things that will make people to hate you. Some people, their own is activated when they are talking. When they can talk from now till tomorrow, they will never get tired. They will be so happy that they are talking. And sometimes they are making sense. Sometimes they are not making sense. Sorry, the light is off. Oh, Sorry, they are making sense. Sometimes they are not making sense. You understand? So find out what activates your Awu. Some Awu recognize hot drink, while some do not. Some Awu recognize beer, all these alcoholic drinks, while some do not. Some of these Awu you see, that is who you are now. You cannot stop yourself from existing simply because there is something about you that looks odd. Seriously. Something about you looks odd and it makes you unique. What you have to do is to discover what makes your inner spirit to be activated, and you go with it. If you discover it, whenever that you are calling up your Izumes, your spirit guides, whenever you are praying, please try and do that particular thing. If it is drink that makes them to be activated, you notice that whenever you give them drink, whenever you put drink on the ground and speak, it always comes to pass. Please continue. If you notice that it's praise and worship, some people, when they start singing, it looks like the angels are coming down. A lot of things will start happening. Please continue to sing your praise and worship. It cannot stop you from true spirituality. The person that will tell you, because you're doing this, because you're a traditionalist, you cannot sing. I sing. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong, as in nothing is wrong with it. You are trying to activate the inner spirits in you for them to take action, for them to do something for you. So try and find out what activates your inner spirit. All these things have to do with your Awu, your destiny helping spirits. Some of these men you see, seriously, I'm sorry to tell you, see these men they call Abaniabaka, they can't survive without women. They can't stay without women. They can't do anything without women. Hello, sis. Good afternoon. They can't do anything without women. These kind of men, it could be their Awu, their destiny helping spirits. It could be their destiny helping spirit that is causing it. So you need to discover the one that activates you spiritually, and then you know how to go about it. So quickly, I want to teach you how to transfer all your spiritual problems by yourself. Transfer it to an egg. Transfer it to an egg so that you will buy time. Now, let me tell you, if you have been looking for money to do your spiritual work and you have not seen money, please do this ritual. After this ritual, money will come. Money will come, okay? Once the money comes, please try and do what you want to do, what you are supposed to do. If not, you will still go back to where you were. Get me a native egg. Get me four petals, cotyledonous, 4 petals of Oji Igbo, that is kola nut, right? Get me alligator pepper. Get me hot drink. Any clear hot drink is fine, okay? Get me ogilishi leaf. Ogilishi leaf, fresh one. If you don't have fresh one, you can now go with your dry one, okay? But fresh one is the best for this. If you are a woman doing this ritual, please take 7 seeds of alligator pepper. If you are a man doing this ritual, please take 9 pieces of alligator pepper, 9 seeds of alligator pepper for this purpose, okay? What do you do? When the sun is out, let's say between 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning, right? When the sun is out, you go outside with all these materials, okay? When you go out with all these materials, first of all, you will use this Oji native kola to speak. Thank the God of creation and call on all your spirit guides that today is a blessed day and you want all the good things that come. This is the year of the spirit. You are simply using this to gather the spirits around. You do not need bad spirits, rather you need good spirits, right? So you are going to be using this to gather all the good spirits around your side so that they will know. It's just like when you bring out this kola nut, they already know that they are just around asking, why are you calling us? We are here now. So how can we be of help? Do you understand? So this is it. You bring this kola nut and you raise it up to the sky. When the sun is out, you know the eastern side of the sun, as in the east is where the sun is rising from. You face the east. Face the east and speak to this kola nut. You understand? Kola nut is the ear of the spirit. Call on any spirit you want to call on. Be it your ancestor, be it your chi, be it your izumi, all your izumis, in fact. Starting from the first, you call on God, the creator of the whole universe. He is the all and all. It is through him that all the spirits, all the God. Why do people call me when I'm live? If they will keep calling when I'm live. And I know that the person might be seeing that I'm live. You are calling me. Let me finish this video, this live. So let me it will not be more than people, and the people I have their work at hand. I know they have seen me live now. They have started calling. So all right. My God, it's not easy. So this is the kola nut, right? Where did I even stop? About yes, you first of all, you call on the God of creation, the creator of the whole universe. When you are speaking, you make sure that you are just standing and facing the sun, right? While you are talking, you acknowledge the presence of God of creation. Let him come. You need his presence. Your chi is the next. Biko, after God of creation, your chi is the next. They will not allow me to do this live in peace. So they will not allow me to do this live in peace. So call. Hey, now wow, is well. So let me finish up fast so that I will go and attend to them. So this is the kola nut, right? You raise it up. The next spirit that you have to acknowledge is your chi. Your chi, Adam Madiaka, after God in heaven, is your chi, your personal guardian spirit. It comes even before your ancestors. You don't need to mention your ancestors before your chi. I need to take my time to teach this so that you will understand. If you are a woman and no man is around you, please, after the prayer, you can break the kola nut. No problem. No problem. You can break the kola nut. But if you have your husband, your son, someone who is related to you, I'm not saying any kind of man. No, I'm not sort. Hi. These people won't allow me to do this live. Call every minute. So, my dear, what you have to do is you mention your chi, mention your ancestors, Do you understand? Mention your chi, mention your ancestors, mention where you came from, like your incarnation, your energy of incarnation. If you are water, if you are fire, if you are earth, if you are air, you can mention it. Do you understand? You now mention about your spiritual spouse that you've settled. You mention about your realms in the spiritual realm. Those realms that, my dear, realms are powerful. Oh, I will have to bring out one time and talk about this realm. A lot of people are going through a lot because of realm, but that is not the topic of today. When you are done talking about your realms, you talk about, if you know that the deities in your father and mother, you are okay with it being there, you can seek for their help spiritually. You say that they are inviting them for them to come and partake in this feast. Do you understand? Then you mention their from your maternal and paternal. You can mention, when you're mentioning ancestors, please always mention from maternal, paternal. If you are married, mention from your husband. So even if you don't know their names. After you are done, you talk about your realms. Your realms are powerful. After talking about your realms, then you talk about the spirits, the good spirits in your life that are taking care of you. You have to also mention your Awo. Awo is your destiny helping spirit. How many times will I mention it here? A lot of people still come tomorrow, today, and forever to ask me what is Awo. Awo is your spirit of revelation. The late Michael Jackson that you hear about today, it is Awo. He has Awo. The destiny helping spirit of music. That is why he is always extraordinary. You see somebody, when the person is cooking, the person is, you test the person's food, it becomes extremely, as in, you will not even compare it with anyone in the world. That person has the awu of cooking. You know, you have this extra, anything you do that you are extraordinary, anything you do that you are the best in, it means that you have that. Sis, I understand. They will not understand. These people, they want to use call and finish me. They don't know when I'm live. No vex, even themselves, sis. Seriously, even them, sometimes I'll just be like, they say, you gave me today now. Today is my consultation day. I'm supposed to receive reports. They don't know that somebody used to be tired. I have to do other things, Joe. Oh my God. So, my dear, you mention it after that's your album. When you sleep, some people have their vision, as in they have the hour of vision, to see visions. Some of them is healing, some is fertility, for mumu, fertility, anything that has to do with delivery, anything that has to do with pregnancy, children, and all that. Some people is herbs. Do you understand? So you mention them so that they will come and partake. After you are done, you stretch your hand to the front, to the back, to the left, to the right. You mention for the spirits that are there all over, they are going to come and partake. This is not diabolical. This is not diabolical. It is just an act of connecting to nature. You are also using natural, this is orgy, this is native kola nut. It's a kola nut. You are connecting using this nature. It is God that made this available to us. He made it available. You don't know. Little do you even know about knowledge and spirituality. This is why we are here to put you, to walk you through all these things, so that you will understand what it means and how to go about it. Now, after you are done, you break it. When you are done, you break the kola nut. Break the kola nut and keep it, drop it. When you break the kola nut, you drop it. Then you get this. What you're trying to do is that your personal spirit before any other spirit. Your personal spirit before any other spirit. Your personal spirits are the ones that will walk you, as in stand for you whenever they want to mention your name in odd places. Your personal spirits are the ones that will be there for you to make sure that no one hurts you. If you are in good terms with them, seriously, no one can take you to any deity and succeed. Be it foreign deities that have been, I don't want to talk, because I have seen a lot of people going to carry foreign deities, foreign deities and bring it and then be hurting other ones and be collecting people to be spilling human blood. These things are not okay. They're not supposed to be so. So you know yourself. This is why when they take you to anywhere, they will reject you and say that this one, they cannot use this person. When you break the kola nut, I've told you, if you're a woman, if a man is not around, you can break your kola nut. But if a man is around, be it your husband or your son, my son cannot be around and I will be breaking my kola nut, except I'm in my chamber. If I'm in my chamber, in my secret room, that is when I can take my kola nut, go there and break it. But if I'm not there, if I'm having my husband, if my husband is not around, my son will break it for me. That is how it is done. When you break it, you open this your drink, and when you break it, you throw it. You can ask them to manifest themselves and maybe show you the signs through this kola nut. You can, but I know you don't know how to read kola nuts now. Let me not confuse you anymore. So you take your drink and pour it where you have thrown it on the floor. Pour it on top of it and let it be. Now you have succeeded in letting your spirit guides know that there is something you want to do. In case there is any foreign or external spirit that is disturbing your life, trying to cause havoc for you in your life. This is alligator pepper. I said if you're a woman, 7 seeds of alligator pepper. If you're a man, use 9 seeds of alligator pepper. This is old glicy. That is a new Bodia leaves. Fertility leaf. For people that will ask me the botanical name. Its botanical name is new Bodia leaves. English name is fertility leaf. Yoruba name is Ewe Akoko. Ewe Akoko. Okay? This is it. So you bring out this old glicy, pluck it from the branch like this, pluck it out and place it on the floor. You can pick 7, you can pick 9. It's fine. You just drop it on the floor like this, right? Now, when you are done plucking it, take your alligator pepper. Take this, your alligator pepper. Put it that if you are okay, now I'm using myself as an instance. I'm a woman. I have to take 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Remember to always take your both hands to the back before you open your alligator pepper. Guys, I know why I'm telling you. I see some people, they're opening all these things they do on social media. You think we don't used to come and we don't make too much noise. People who are really called don't even talk too much. You understand? We don't talk too much. Now, you see them, they'll open it like this and say that anyhow you open alligator, asi. That's a big lie. You don't open alligator from the front, because it is a spirit. For you to activate that spirit in alligator pepper, you must take your both hands to the back. You don't bring your both hands to the front and open it as if you want to use it to make pepper soup. Maybe you want to pound it and use it to do catfish pepper soup. Right? That is not okay. That's not normal. When you want to activate the power that lies in this alligator pepper, you must take your both hands to the back. You talk to it, just like when you want to talk to God. You start saying, God, the great man in battle, the mighty man in battle, ancients of days, the bright morning star, the lily of, that kind of thing. That is how to activate spirits. I told you that if God would come and say, let us create man in his own image and likeness, he is not the only one. That it means there are other spirits that he mentioned alongside, he brought alongside with him. I don't know why you people see nature as something difficult to acknowledge. God did not say, let me create. He said, let us make man in our own image and likeness. These angels, that's the video I released yesterday. The angels, those angels, The only difference is that when we talk about it traditionally, and maybe in Igbo, me now, I have an English name. That doesn't mean that I do not have an Igbo name. I have my native name. It's just like that. But because you people everywhere now, we are going to, as in we are going higher. You understand? The coming of the missionaries and all that. We feel that we are far. We should be getting, this information and be putting it into practice so that our life will be better. So when you take it, you put it in your mouth and chew it and splash it 4 times on top of this ogilishi that you have kept on the floor. Please make sure that you keep it on sand, that is earth. It must have a connection with Mother Earth. Seriously, Mother Earth. You must keep it on the ground like this, not on tiles. Except maybe you don't have any means of getting it. No problem, you can just do it. The spirit will understand that you have no means. But if you do have a means of keeping this, to be having a connection with the earth, please do so. Okay, so this is it. You keep it on the ground. I told you, pluck it and scatter it on the ground and make sure everything is together. One of these days I'm going to show. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm going to do a video where I have to be on the ground and show you guys exactly how to go about all these things, right? So when it is there, right, you splash that your alligator pepper on it. Hello, greetings, how are you? So you splash it on that this ogilishi. New bowl, that's levis, away akoko. All right, for fertility. This is ipe malezioku. You can't use this for evil. We use it for cleansing. We use it to welcome good spirits. We don't use it for any harsh spirit, any evil spirit. We don't do evil. We are light and we follow anything that is called light. Okay, so you splash it on it and that is it. Now, the next thing you have to do is to take this egg. This is the most important item here is this egg. Before you pick this egg, this is a front camera, right? Because I'm using, that's why I picked it. Now, this is my left. Pick it on the ground with your left hand. Your left hand is the hand of power. It's the hand of possession. The hand of superiority. It is your left hand. So you have to pick it with your left hand and talk. I transfer all negativities inside this egg. I transfer every bondage, any ancestral cage, spiritual attack. I transfer it. Spiritual bondage. You are transferring everything inside this egg. You don't know what you're going through. I wouldn't have to be the one to tell you. If any member brief any Maggie. Nke na-akpọ onye ọ ife bụ ụwa. Ụwa bụ ife ụwa nke na-akpọ onye ọ. You understand? Like, the world is just like what your need is. Whatever your need is, you start asking God for mercy. Okay? Remember, you are doing anything you are doing because you want to connect to the God of creation. This God is the creator of all the gods and goddesses. Yeah. In as much as you grant God the honor of mentioning him first, the same way all these gods and goddesses grant him the respect, they honor him, they bow before him. Your ancestors, all your spirit guides, your chi, note the difference. We did not say that this is the end. It is not the end, because we are trying to proceed to somewhere. Just like when someone wants to get to the president, you can't just walk into the, I'm going to the Aso Rock. I'm going to Aso Rock. I want to go and see President Buhari, the president of Nigeria. You don't do that. You have to pass through. There are processes to these things. This is exactly how it is in spirituality. Spirituality is something that you have to understand. You will see it. You won't even have any problems. If somebody throw it at you, it will bounce back. Match it back. It is called back to sender. So this is it. You raise it up and start speaking. Any negativity, anyone that your mother committed, your father committed, anything that is attracting you negative energies, negative forces in your life. Is it the ones you committed without knowing, or the ones you committed knowingly? Whatever it is that you have done that is attracting you all this, that is making you to be feeling failure. I can't coach us. Yeah, if others are succeeding, it becomes a problem. Everybody I need hatred here and there. Everybody hates you. No one cares. You will be telling yourself, witches and wizards, my dear. In Itai rapper. Say it on this egg. When you are done. Normally, a normal ritual will teach you to take your eggs, your egg from your down to your top, and then fall. We are taking it from the top. We are doing this cleansing from the top. As you're cleaning it, you're talking about the forces that are holding you captive. Any captivity, any spiritual, any occultic secret cult, any occultic any occultic room that they have mentioned your name, because a lot of people, your fathers were into cults, and it is affecting the children. A lot of you, your mothers, you don't know that they joined many places. A lot of you, it's even the third generation before you. They joined a lot of all this nonsense. And before you know it, they are causing you a lot of havoc in your life. After speaking, cleansing, they won't know. Please. They don't know. Because spirituality is powerful. That's why I keep telling people, when practicing spirituality, leave religion aside. Religion is just going to confuse you. Confuse you. You are going to get confused. The only thing you have to do is to keep your hands clean. In anything you are doing in the world, keep your hands clean. Ensure that you have a very clean spirit, very clean heart. Do not think evil of your neighbor, of people you don't know, of your friends. Keep your hands clean. Wish people well. If somebody come and share good news with you, wow, really? Oh, I'm so happy for you. And when you say that, please mean it. Don't go behind and start saying, I wish it's me. I mean, how can this person be having this kind of thing? You don't know the chi that is following that person. You don't know the person's chi. You can say that and the chi will attack you, and make sure that you are disturbed for the rest of it. Wish people well. It pays. It will come back to you. When you wish people evil, you receive it a millionfold. When you are done speaking, even if it is an ancestral spirit, now asking for something from you. I always want to repeat with English for people, my subscribers that are not even Igbo in the first place. In fact, I think I have more than my subscribers here. They are more than my Igbo brothers and sisters. They are people that are not my tribe. So that's why most times I teach, in fact, almost all the time. When I talk in Igbo, I always translate it in English. Do you understand? So, my dear, after speaking, you use your anger. use anger and break the egg. You must break that egg on top of the ogilishi leaf, new bodia leaves, away akoko fertility leaf. Must break it on top of it. Break it on top of it. When you break it, you take some, this your drink. You drop it 4 times on the ground. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After dropping it on the ground, you've given the spirits their own. Put the other one in your mouth and splash it. You turn your back again. That's 4 times. And go. Watch and see what will happen. I don't have strength to talk too much, but I know that whatever I drop on this channel is effective. The only thing that might make it not to work for you is 1, you did not do it well. Number 2, maybe foundational forces upon you, but not for this one. Go and do this. Go and do this. You will be happy that you did. Okay, let me I have to go and attend to my people. They have been calling. I know it's about their consultation and other things, their spiritual works and all that. Remember, please, don't worry. Anyway, I've sorted it out. She's even apologizing. There's an imposter trying to use my name to scam people. We don't do scam here, We don't do scam. We receive money, we tell you your alert is received. We do your work, we tell you, we show you that your job is done. We don't know anything about. So if anybody is using my name to scam you, don't involve me in it. Though the lady, she has been apologizing since, and we are already on it. So please, my number still remains +234. My real number +234 70 350 17671. Please, meanwhile, when where you are going to do this ritual, do not do this ritual where you're going to be maybe moving, passing through in 7 days. Let it be a place that you're not going to touch in 7 days, please, because you will not want to go and use your leg and pack that egg that you have broken. I told you people, make sure you break the egg on top of this ogilishi leaf. It is a must. Don't break the egg outside. When you break the egg, finish up with the ritual and go. You will see changes in your life, but on one condition. You need to come and do what you have to do. There is a reason that you have done this ritual and it has worked for you. Do you know why I'm saying this? There is a lady like that. I think that was last year. She contacted me. I told her what to do. After doing, money started coming. And she forgot to do what she's supposed to do. She started using the money to solve her personal problems. The spirits took the money from her. That was supposed to be a temporal, solution, and not a permanent solution. Because the spirits, your ancestral spirits, wants you to come and do the right thing. You see? So this is why it is important that you do it the proper way and then get what you have to get and do what you have to do. Okay? Yes. Okay, right now. Thank you very much. If there is any question, please drop it. Let me attend to questions quickly before I go. Question. Any question? If there is any question, drop it. I will attend to you. Then I zoom off. Okay, no question. All right. Thank you. God bless you, and do have a lovely day. Bye.